Our topic for today is all about the conditional statement, converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So first, let us define the conditional statement. So conditional statement are simply called the if-then statement. Okay, and it has two parts, the hypothesis and the conclusion. The if statement is called the hypothesis and the then statement is called the conclusion. And it also has a symbol. So the symbol for hypothesis is P and the symbol for conclusion is Q. So we have here an example of conditional statement. So if you study hard, then you will get a good grade. So here, so if you study hard, this is the hypothesis. Or P. Then you will get a good grade. This is now the conclusion or the Q. Now, in our lesson for today, we're going to transform the conditional statement in its converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So let us try. Okay, so now we're going to transform the conditional statement into its converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So the first example is we have if a metal is heated, then it expands. So you already know that in conditional statement, the pattern is if P, then Q. So here, our P or our hypothesis in the given is a metal is heated. This is P. Then Q is, then it expands. Okay. So now, we're going to transform conditional statement into its inverse. And the pattern is if Q, then P. So meaning to say, in converse, you will simply reverse, okay, or interchange the conclusion and the hypothesis. So therefore, so if Q, our Q is it expands. So it will become, if we get the converse, it will become if it expands, then P, then a metal is heated. Or it can also be if the metal expands, then it is heated. Okay. So ano ka din dun sa grammar. Okay. So here, pero dito pinapakita ko kasi yung talaga nag-i-interchange. So if Q, so this is now our Q, then P. 'Di ba? Nagpalit lang pag converse. Okay? Pag inverse naman, so it is now if not P, then not Q. Okay? So anong gagawin yan? We're going to negate, okay, the conditional statement. Okay? So kung positive yung conditional statement, gagawin natin negative. Paano yun? Gagawin din natin ng mga words na not, don't, doesn't, do not. Okay? Then, of course, kapag negative na siya, magiging positive naman na siya. Okay? But here, di ba, positive naman yung mga statement. Di ba? So, if not P, kay conditional statement tayo, inenegate natin. Ayun yung inverse, the negation of the conditional statement. So, therefore, if a metal is heated, so we can write as if a metal, to negate this, is not heated, so then it does not expand. So, ganun yung negation. If not P, then not Q. Pareho silang ine-negate. Okay? Then, the last one is the contrapositive. So, contrapositive, if not Q, then not P. Okay? It is the negation now of the converse. Or simply, pagpapalitin lang natin yung inverse. So, therefore, ang magiging statement na natin is, if it does not expand, then a metal is not heated. Okay, so ganon yung ating conditional statement. Again, usually given yung conditional statement. So, para kunin si Converse, diba, ang gagawin lang natin is pagpapalitin natin yung hypothesis pati conclusion ng conditional statement. Para kunin si inverse, ine-negate natin yung conditional statement. And para kunin si contrapositive, pagpapalitin lang natin si inverse. So, next example, given conditional statement, if a number is odd, then it is not divisible by 2. So, again, we're going to transform this one into its converse, inverse, and contrapositive. So, gawin natin, identify natin C, P, and Q. So, if a number is odd, so, this is our P, this is Q. So, therefore, if we get the converse, interchange the P and Q. So, it will become if, so it is not divisible by 2, then a number is odd. Or, pwede din na, if a number is not divisible by 2, then it is odd. Okay. Basta tama pa rin yung grammar niyo, syempre. Okay lang yung kahit mag-interchange. Pero yung parang pinaka-thought niya, yung hindi ganun, hindi magi-interchange. Okay. Next, inverse. So, if not P, then not Q. Now, P, if a number is odd, so it will become if a number is not odd, but now, look at the Q or the conclusion. It is not divisible by 2. Diba? Parang naka-negate na kagad siya kasi it is not. So, therefore, pag ninegate pa ulit natin siya, magiging positive na siya. Therefore, our statement will be, if a number is not odd, then it is divisible by 2. Nakuha nyo, diba? Since kasi, it is not, so naka-negate na to. Pag ninegate ulit natin, diba, parang negative, tsaka negative, magiging positive na. Therefore, our contrapositive will be, if it is divisible by 2, then a number is not odd. Okay, so this is our topic about the conditional statement.